Live on, hey guys, thanks for the emojis. Okay, so we're going live on 2 different platforms, and in this, we are going to talk about what life is really like living in New York City in a global pandemic. And yeah, so we'll just start. I recently got here about 2 months ago in December, and I am right in the heart of the city. There are stores everywhere. I can honestly tell you that it is amazing being here. The convenience is incredible. I just have a 10-minute train ride. I get to go to the grocery store, and I honestly, like, everywhere I go, there's people. In the suburbs, I was used to always having to go to a certain mall or a coffee shop or an event, and then I meet people. But it is insanely easy to meet people, and the thing is, living in New York City, it can be really challenging because everyone says it's really expensive, but I think that just gifts, because when you're in an area that's tough to be in, you get surrounded by tough people. So it's like the stories that you hear from people are incredible. I think that being such a populated area, the number one thing that I also realized is that there's so many people from all different foreign countries that are here. Hey, friend, love you. Hey, Raphael, what's up? Okay. Sorry, guys, we're live on 2 different platforms. All right. So a lot of people here, they're all from different countries. I know people that are from Italy. I know people that are from France. They're all in different countries. So many people here have accents. It's amazing. And all different kinds of jobs, au pairs, teachers, business owners, everything under the sun, baristas and everything. You never run out of variety and people. There's something going on that's it really makes you think more. I met someone who was a singer on cruise ships, and another girl, she used to dance on cruise ships. So literally, she'd be dancing her way to Hawaii, and she gets paid. Oh my, okay. Everyone here has their own unique story, and everyone says, oh, the people in New York are so rude. That's not true. Even in a pandemic, people are so friendly. People are so kind, and there's lots of opportunities to meet them all. There's lots of opportunities to just hear a new life, experience a new life through hearing someone else's story. And another big thing about New York is that you'll hear a lot of people doing amazing things here. This place is filled of artists. There are so many people who are photographers or actors or people who really, when I see that, it's a risk, it's a risk to go for what you actually want. If you want to be an actor or a model, that's rough out there, but people are still going for it no matter how tough it gets. And that shows something about who they are and their perseverance. Sorry, I need a water break. But yeah, how is everyone watching this? Oh my God, let me see. Okay. If anybody wants to comment, tell me how you are, tell me how your life is, tell me what's going on. I want to hear from you guys. All right. So another big thing about living in the city, besides the people, is convenience and fun. There is, wow, I like your voice. Thank you. I like your personality, and I like your presence here. Okay. So there is so much fun to be had here, even in a pandemic. People built so many incredible things. There's Central Park. You can walk around Times Square. You can go to Hudson Yards. You can go anywhere you want. It's there's still so much I haven't seen yet. There's the Washington Square Park. There's so many spots outdoors that movies have been filmed in, that TV shows have been filmed in, that I still get to explore. And people, user, who cares? Okay, so someone just commented on one of my lives. Hey, Evelyn, what's up? Someone commented on one of my lives, and they said, who cares? And I really appreciate that, because for a moment, I just want to talk about, if anyone puts themselves out there, they're going to get a lot of hate, and, people will say mean things. But honestly, what's the point? Oh, I think in a way it's good, because they, if they comment on your social media post, it, boosts exposure, so you get, you get more reach. Even, the people that follow them will probably see your post now, and who knows, maybe their friends will like you. Hey, thanks for the heat. I appreciate it. And also, when people hate on you, online, it's really not as horrible. Sometimes it can really get to me, but it's, nice to know, it's just, I don't know, it makes you, when you're put in that position, you can relate to others and you can help them more. And it also shows that, hey, whatever you do, people are going to be, mean. You could be doing nothing with your life, and someone on the street could be mean to you. But now I'm actually doing something. Thank you. cute. And like people are being mean, but that's awesome, you know? People are just gonna do them, I guess. Okay. So Yolanda, David, hey guys, welcome to this stream. Okay. I feel like living in the city life, it's just amazing because there is still so much fun. No matter how long you've been here, there's always an opportunity to do something new. And beyond that, the truth is that Philip, love you too. Oh my God. Hello, Alexis. Okay. I think the truth is that while there is a lot of fun, while there is a lot of incredible people, there's also so many opportunities here. I think New York is the most populated city in America, and it's incredible the opportunities that I've gotten here and the things that are possible. Like I got an opportunity to model for Allergen Aesthetics, and also like literally there are incredible gigs that I never knew were possible. Opportunities just present themselves because I'm actively seeking them out. But the one thing about living like somewhere with so many opportunities, so much fun, so many new people to meet, so much fun to have, is that if you want something, like you're always going to have to be the one that's really proactive about it. So, for instance, like opportunities are there, but I'm the one, like I have to actively go out and search for it. And people are always like, oh yeah, I got this huge role, like this is awesome, but they never really tell you about the 50 applications they put in. They didn't hear back from one person and how challenging it was, you know? Trouble Being says, how's your day? You know what? It's really, really been good. I really appreciate everyone here that's watching this. I'm sending you guys all positive energy. I hope good things are always flowing to you because you really do deserve it. And honestly, I think people can be really mean sometimes. So I just want to send you like all the love I can because, you know, that's actually what we all deserve. So yeah, awkward. Okay, awkward. So there's so many opportunities in the world, like, but you have to go out and get them, and you have to be willing to pay the price, and you have to be willing, like, hi, Princess. Oh, hello. How are you, Michael? And I feel like you have to be willing to go through, like, you have to be willing to pay a price. You have to be willing to sacrifice, and you have to be willing to get uncomfortable, to sometimes get what you want. Like, applying all the time, it's not fun for me sometimes. I'm trying everywhere. Sometimes it feels like I'm getting nothing, and it feels like I'm wasting my time. But it does pay off. And I find these amazing opportunities, and I get to have that as part of my life, and that's everything, you know? I think it's better to go for a million opportunities and have to pay for that than to go for no opportunities and have to pay that price, you know? Where do you get your motivation? You know what? Okay. I see you too, user 1370. Okay, 3. So someone just asked me where I get my motivation, and I think that I don't know if I'm really a super motivated person. I just know that I'm someone who always does like what they have to do. I like it. It shows. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I feel like for me, people are motivated by one of two things. It's always necessity or motivation or possibility. And possibility is like people see there's an opportunity or like they want to create something that's awesome. But necessity is more like, oh, you have to pay your bills, you have to get yourself in check, you have to do this. And I feel like I've always been motivated by necessity, and my number one need has always been to be loved. So it kind of flows, you know? I feel like we're all motivated to do something, but I think if we just look deep inside of ourselves, we find some answers as to what that really is. And then, yeah, I guess it helps us all, you know? But how about you guys here in YouTube and also Likey? What usually keeps you guys the most motivated? Okay. All right. So another thing is that like with the seeking opportunities, like I think being proactive is everything. Like whatever you want, people are like, there's a go-getter mentality, you know, like you want it, you go get it. But that's true. If you want it, you have to go get it. If you want friendships, you have to go find them. Like, yeah, I've made a lot of new friends in New York, but it wasn't like a simple like snap of the fingers. Like I had to work for that. You know, I had to be friendly. I had to go outside of my comfort zone. I was on Bumble BFF. I posted in Facebook like groups. I was like, hey, I'm new here. Like, would love to make new friends. And like, it takes a lot of work because it takes up time too. You know, like we all want to work, but we also have to reply to everyone's like messages. Not that it's bad. Like it's a gift that we even have people to talk to. But sometimes it's rough, you know, like you're spending 24/7 responding to messages for work, you're on your phone so much, but it's like it's a gift that you even get to do that, but it does take proactivity and like actually reaching out to people, you know? You look amazing. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And having fun, that's the same thing. Like sometimes you think you're going to show up on vacation and the fun is just going to show up and you're like, all right, what are we going to do? And no one knows. But can we be friends? Of course. Bye, off the grid, BJ. Okay. So everyone thinks that it's going to be like, hey, Real Dragon, what's up? Okay. Hard to think, guess. Okay. So everyone thinks like fun's just going to show up, but the truth is that you have to be proactive about that too. Like I have fun, but the only reason I have fun is because I'm looking up online fun things to do in New York City during coronavirus, and I'm asking people like, hey, what is there to do? I'm looking at my Google Maps for monuments, and it feels like there's so much work to do, but it's also like, yeah, I really don't know what to say to that. I feel like, yo, Savage Samurai, what's up? Okay. Where are you from? I am from Chicago, but currently we are in New York City. New York. Okay. What's up? Hey, I'm just talking to you guys about what life is like in the city and like how things are, you know? I feel like what life is like in New York City depends on who you are. What life is like in California, in Kansas, like it all depends on the person and the creativity and what they put out in the world, to be honest. Whew. Yasmin, how are you, my friend? Girl, I feel so energized right now. How about you? How are you guys doing? And on YouTube, hello. It doesn't show me your username, but I love you for being here. Hello. Okay. Wished up. What does that mean? Hold on. What's up? Okay. So right now I am just sharing with everyone what living life like is in the city. I'm drinking coffee and don't have a lot of energy. Hey, you know what? I think maybe it's just the wrong coffee, you know? Where are you at? Right now we in New York. Well, you can't really see it. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, yeah, I think there's like so many beautiful experiences, but on the same side, like, cool, never been. You should come sometime. It's amazing. Oh my God. Okay. I think there's millions of opportunities in the world, but it all depends on the person. And if we all get proactive right now and we think, hey, what do I want in my social life? What do I want for my work? What opportunities do I want? And what do I want for fun? Like, it's challenging. It takes work. It takes time, but it's also better than the challenge of realizing you're not doing anything with your life. You're bored. You're not creating. And once you put in that effort, it's fun. Like, I'm so thankful for everything I've got to experience here. And I hope that everyone gets to experience like whatever the best is in their life and what they want. You, hey, thanks for the heat. Okay, have you joined an agency? No. Okay, so I need to start applying for some, but to be honest, I'm working on my body right now because my stomach a bit big, not gonna lie, and I feel like that would help a lot, you know. But I'm trying to be healthy. Eric, nice to meet you too. Oh my God, so happy you guys are here. Like, yeah, okay. So I think that no matter where you go in the world, no matter what city you're in, no matter who you're with, you always bring you with you. And in the beginning, okay, all right, make sure you join Super Elite. I'm a member. What's Super Elite? Message me later, please. Oh my God. Okay. I came to New York and I wasn't happy, and I thought that it would make me happier just being here, and it did in the beginning. Like, I'm not gonna lie, life is definitely better here for me. I love it, but the truth is that whatever negative patterns you had with you in your last location with your last person, you can end up carrying here until you find like the real solution. Because I love being here so much, but sometimes I do catch myself. You're pretty cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Okay. I love life here, but sometimes I do catch myself like falling back into old patterns, like feeling unloved, losing my energy, not doing what it takes, trying to stay comfortable, trying to stay in a comfort zone. And there's like a lot of bad habits that like we can bring with us, but being in a new location, I think it helps because your stimulus changes and what your thoughts are can change, but old patterns can end up falling back into place. Not gonna lie. So, I mean, can you run away from your problems? Yes, you can. Life is better here, not gonna lie. But can you fully run away? No. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get some water. All right. I'm just fixing a stream to I play my guitar and you, baby. No, you can't. I can't what? Big house. Hello, welcome to this live stream. Okay. So, I think what life is like here, personally, run from problems. Yeah, you can't, man. I mean, you can like halfway, you know. I kind of did it halfway. It kind of worked, you know, but not fully. I think the biggest change that I want to make is within myself because it's stupid. There's so much opportunity here. There's so much that I'm capable of doing. That's so much that we're all capable of doing. And I want to be the right person for it, you know? I feel like there's so many opportunities, but it's also so important that we're the right person at that moment of that opportunity. And so many times I've been the wrong person, you know? Big sad, but it's okay because we positive. Oh, sorry, YouTube. So whenever I go like this on the app that I'm live streaming on, it makes a heart. So Super Elite is a cool agency that you can sign up for. I'm friends with all the members leaders. Ooh, message me, please. I want to hear more about that. Oh, my God. All right, so someone just asked me where I see myself in 5 years. And in 5 years, I see myself... Oh, thank you, Micah. I appreciate that. Okay. In 5 years, I see myself retired from, like, reselling. I see myself creating full-time content full-time. I see myself having 8 hours or more of free time. And hopefully, like, without wrinkles, you know, hopefully I got some good collagen. And I think I'm going to be married or... I'm either going to be married or divorced because I have feelings. And I think they're too strong. Or I'll just be single. You know, one of the three. Okay. All right. How about you guys? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Okay. So much in your head. Yeah, man. All right. Okay. Where do you guys see yourself in your career? Where do you guys see yourself with your friendships, with your love life, with everything that you're doing in your life? How do you do it? LOL. You know what? I honestly don't know. Like, I'm not always like this. People are always like, you're really positive, and I really appreciate that. But sometimes when I'm alone, I think about things, you know, and it makes me sad. But I'm still a happy person because I like being happy. It makes me happy. I think logic left my head. All right. So, sorry guys, I'm trying to keep this based around New York because I'm also live streaming for Global Live Eye TV, and they talk a lot about New York. They talk about events here, and I want to make sure that I serve that community as well as you guys. So yeah, not many people make me smile. You do. Ah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so I think for YouTube, guys, I appreciate you guys so much for being here. I'm scared that I'm getting off topic for you guys. I want to make sure that I'm only putting out good content for you all. Thank you guys so much for being here. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next time. Okay, guys, we're going to log out of YouTube, and it's going to be just me and you. Okay. Okay. All right.